Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
And pessimistic
No,
Tom over there is
never
shitting
me.
on Mike already.
And
Mike.
today we're cracking open a new bottle of the Clover Single Barrel Tennessee Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Forgot to write that on the board over there to look at the bottle. This guy has so much dust on it over here.
It does.
This has been sitting in the sack for a long time. So I'm going to start digging deep. We apologize if you guys don't like the old ones that we keep digging out of there. But we got some bottles that have been over there for like almost 2 years, and that's just unacceptable. We got to start getting some of these out. So we did like one by these guys before. So we're going to see. Let's get into the particulars on this one. I don't know how we have a single barrel that's at 90 proof, but that's what it says they did. I don't know how that works.
It was new at the time at the store. I know it was a New Hampshire store.
Yeah. So this comes in at
New Hampshire
90
liquor.
proof. It's non-age stated. It's approximately rumored to be 4 years old. We got it for $44.99. This happens to be barrel number OTW-D-016. The company's the Bobby Jones Collection out of North Carolina. It's distilled out of Tennessee, and it's a tribute to Bobby Jones, who was the only golfer to achieve a Grand Slam, which means you have to win all 4 major championships in a single year. And it's named the Clover because of a 4-leaf medallion his mom gave him for good fortune. And the 4 leaves stand for hope, faith, love, and luck. So we have done one by these guys, and actually it was a pleasant surprise when we did it the last time we did it. But I don't remember it being 90 proof. But then again, it was a few years ago when we did it, so it might have been 90 proof, and we just enjoyed it because
I can honestly say I don't see these regularly. They are mostly I only see these in New Hampshire.
Yeah.
They're not where I travel.
I can't say I've ever seen them, to be honest with you. I think you bought the 2 that we've had.
It's in the New Hampshire state liquor store or whatever it is.
Right.
That's the only place you can get it in New Hampshire.
What the? I think I missed my whole glass. Jeez. I'm drooling into anticipation. That was a hard
doesn't
word
have
to
a
say.
bad nose.
I don't remember not liking the other one. I actually think we actually liked it, but I thought it was a higher proof. But it could have been earlier in our journey.
We could have put the cart before the horse too, because back then I wasn't looking and I didn't do a lot of shopping with glasses, so I could have said, or that one was on sale and this one wasn't. So
I'm not gonna say.
By all means, you could say. I'm not disappointed. It's an easy drinker.
No, it is definitely an easy drinker, but it doesn't drink like soft or watery or anything like that. You know what I mean?
But it doesn't crush you.
Nope.
Which we should probably anticipate that.
Yeah,
I think actually too. You said MSRP was more than this, so it's
I thought I wrote it down actually, but again, that's off the internet. But I think the MSRP at the time was like $75. So I remember again a lot of this research I did off the internet, and then when he started reading the bottle, I'm like, oh, I didn't have that. Oh, I didn't have that. So.
I'm not actually sad that this is. It's got a good flavor.
Yes. There's not a lot of complexity going on now.
No, even in the nose, there's not. But
this is where we're going to differ. Is this decent? Yes. Is this $44 decent, or would you rather have the Fighting Cock? Yes, you would. Or me, I would take my Evan Williams bottle and bond. I got to get another one of them. I keep threatening to buy another one. I got to get.
I was almost if they had calendars where I stopped today.
Yeah,
I was going to get you an Evan Williams just so I could.
Because I reference it all the time.
Creek and come back and we'd have left that. I would have left that and got that, but they didn't have calendars.
I actually laughed because someone else that I had
thing.
watched in the past, they used to love it. Now they hate it. They say it's bad now. I'd like to try it again. I haven't gone back to that one, but that used to be like it was the most flavored cheap whiskey we could get, because you used to get it for $14.99 back then when I used to buy it on a regular. You know what I mean? So it was the best tasting, inexpensive whiskey here in Mass. This is okay. Wild Turkey 101 is $25.
Oh, I know.
You know what I mean? Old Forester 100 is $25. All those ones that we get up here, you guys, if you live down south or somewhere where you can get the JW Dance or the JTS Browns or any of them early times bottle and bond, those smash this for half the price. That's the thing with this one.
Early times is probably gonna take.
Oh, there's not even a question. Every one I've
It's
named,
been a while. I've not done early times. But
I have purposely not opened that one because then it's the only way it can stay. But from myself, not you, just even from me.
No, because I have one.
No, but like
There's not.
Yeah.
It's not overwhelming.
I grabbed the old Forester 100 behind me, it would crush it.
No,
You know,
I already know
just
that because
everything-
that's like right.
Yeah.
That's right in my wheelhouse on very good
I mean,
flavor.
is it good? Sure. If you like low proof whiskey and you don't mind spending $45 for it, is it good for that?
It'll give you a different bottle.
Yeah, it is a pretty bottle with the square like this and stuff. But I'll be honest with you, you want a square, get the one from Wisconsin in
So wilderness, not wilderness.
not
Trail,
Wilderness. Well, we have to get another Wilderness Trail.
I
actually,
know
say
the
that.
bottle looks like this.
Oh
but
man, God, my
it's
mind
got the
just
little
went blank.
thumbprints. The one we're
Yeah,
talking about.
Driftless Glen.
Yes.
If you get a Driftless Glen, it's less money. It brings more punch to the table. Even their regular one, I think their low proof is like $23, and it brings more flavor, more taste, more everything. There's zero complexity. It's a bourbon-esque flavored whiskey, but it doesn't bring any fruit, any nuts, any wood.
Even in the nose.
It doesn't bring any of that.
The nose, you really got to.
And distilled in Tennessee. It's funny because now that I just came back to it, I can almost convince myself that I'm getting a hint of the Flintstone vitamin. But if that's the case, then go get yourself a Dickel bottle and bond for like half the money. We can't find them in Massachusetts, but they're like $25 for a 15-year or whatever that is. You know what I mean?
Dickel in general is probably. I agree.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm getting that. There is a fruitiness in the nose, but that's kind of it. And there's not much in the taste.
Let's put it this way: the Dickel 8-year bourbon is like $28 tops. You know what I mean? And that was at like the 90 proof. So if you're looking for that, I would get that over this. Good for them. Good for them for making it. But
that
this
being
isn't
said,
this isn't any better grade than the low and slow.
I was just gonna say. That being said, I'm still probably at a C, only because it's
that one at least had bitters in the honey and the sugar.
That one actually, I swear, had Sprite in it.
It did. I agree with you. At least it brought a complexity because you were like, "What the heck is that?" You're not really getting that in this.
But I'm not like outrageously disappointed where it should be in a D or anything. I think a C is fair.
I think it's in the same realm.
It is. It's totally different tastes,
Mhm.
but I'm not. Other than that's only $24, and this is $45.
Let's be honest. Someone who drinks whiskey will demolish this bottle. There is not an elbow to be found.
And not a lot of
soft
flavor.
as soup. It just goes down.
And you
it's
wonder
water-esque.
But I do remember I thought we liked the last one.
That's why I gotta hope it was higher proof. Or you know what?
We probably did.
We've been doing this journey for probably coming on 3 years now. You know what I mean? Like it'll be soon. You know what I mean? Where our palates have changed.
Well, and that was a step up from what we were doing.
That's what I'm saying. So back in the day, this might have been great, but like as of
I
what
think
we
it was
drink
a yellow
now,
tab though, not a blue.
it was definitely not this one. It wasn't
No.
a single barrel for sure. And I don't remember what it was. And I
We'd have
can
to
go
go
back
back.
in my thing. Yeah. But
The nose is semi starting to come around, but you don't drink what you nose anyway, and the taste does not keep changing. It's not.
No, it's the same. There's on a good note. There's nothing. I'm not getting a grassy taste. I'm not getting a young taste. It's just a solid bourbon whiskey.
Yeah,
with zero complexity.
Correct.
Which if you're looking at that, there's a lot of sub $20 bottles you can get, or sub $30
Even
bottles.
still, Tom's going to get in trouble by the fire with this one.
Oh no, I'm gonna get
easy.
in trouble because I'm gonna crush it. Absolutely, there is zero things that are fighting me. It would go right
flavor,
down.
complexity, because you'll be like, "There's nothing," so I can just sip this.
Yeah. So if you're someone who's like, I only like Jameson because I just want to sit by and chill and I don't want to think about it, this is your bottle. Mm-hmm. It's not that much fun. What is Jameson? 30 something?
Probably.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So
that's all 80 proof.
There you go. Now you're stepping up a notch. So, I mean,
really
again, good.
silly.
But if this is made by Dickel,
it's okay.
I would see, this is passable. That's about it.
I agree.
It's not anything I would recommend. And
Right.
if you guys have tried that, I'll be curious. Leave a comment down below. I know a lot of you guys are like sub 100, not even going to try it. I wouldn't recommend you to try this one. And in fact,
No.
I tell you to go get an Evan Williams Bottle and Bond or JW Dant or JTS Brown or anything you can get
Fighting
in your
Cock.
area. The Fighting Cock, 1,000%. Those are harder to find than some of the other ones, but at least that comes up here.
I know
The
where
other
to
ones
go
I
now.
You know, I get you. But you know,
And I honestly, I do prefer that over 101. The wild turkey, I do actually prefer.
I think we did pick it one time.
I have them. I have them both at the house, and I was like, I still really like this one.
As a funny fight, that's exactly what that was made for.
Yeah,
They literally, Heaven Hill came out and said, we're making this to beat 101. And that being said, both of them are half price on this one.
No,
and I would get both of them over this. I 100%
one
agree.
of each, and then you
and you
your
can
own
do the
sample.
taste test because I do agree with you. When we did put Heaven Hill, that one, when we put the Fighting Cock up against the wild turkey, it did. I think it did edge it out, even in
I
our
believe
blind.
it
That
did
was
win.
a good year and change ago.
Way back.
Yeah, we were on the other side of the room with like a quarter of the bottle. So,
well,
there you go. We'll keep this one short and sweet. And
Yeah.
again, leave a comment down below if you guys have tried this. And I won't be surprised if nobody comments because of that. Because for the price, no.
correct.
You know, it is what it is. So there you go. That is the Clover Single Barrel Tennessee Straight Bourbon Whiskey. That being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more.
Cheers.
Cheers.